Up next, we have the founder of NFT Creator Tours and Consultancy. Her name is Astrid Pilla. Hello, Astrid. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing today?
Hi there. Hey, Zach. How are you doing?
I'm great. It's really good to see you. I love that background. You're in the metaverse.
Oh, yes, I am full in. I had
Fantastic.
to change it for this show, of course.
I appreciate that so much. Could you kindly give everyone the background in terms of how you, Astrid, got involved in the NFT space?
Yes, absolutely. So back in January, feels like a century ago, but it really wasn't that long ago. I was invited onto Clubhouse and I started in the Bitcoin maxi rooms. I was really interested in what was going on there. And then that evolved very quickly into me hanging out every single day in the NFTs.tips rooms. That's a club on Clubhouse that, we were all learning together. We were just figuring things out. And I was fascinated. I don't think I spoke for the first 3 months. I was just listening. I had notebooks full of, notes and sticky notes everywhere. I was like, I have to remember this. I got to remember this. I had like 50 wallets on my cell phone. I mean, I was trying everything. So that's basically how I got into it. And then I realized I started volunteering with NFTs tips. So hats off to what Wendy said. I completely agree. I started volunteering. I said, I'm a good writer. Would you like help with editing the website? I can help with whatever my real world, experience was. I tried to volunteer with that and then learn at the same time. So that's really how I got involved.
Amazing. No, that's fantastic. And can you kindly tell everyone what is NFT Creator Tours and what it is that you do?
Yes. So my experience was heavily with helping out, help people understand. And like, for example, I now have the latest project that I did was helping Aluna of Aluna George. She is an electronic music artist. And that'll just give you like the big basics of what I do. She had a lot of fans that really didn't understand how to come into the metaverse. She was participating in the 3-day Metaverse Festival, which was in Decentraland with Deadmau5, Blau, Paris Hilton. It was a huge festival. And, fans wanted to come in. She was dropping a brand new NFT, which was a wearable. I'm actually wearing them in the picture behind me, if you can see that. Those are headphones, and that was also combined with a high quality, high resolution headphone wearable in a glass museum case. That was made by Arn Joe. It was a fabulous piece on Rarible. So, helping people understand how to purchase the NFT, how to come into the metaverse, what's a MetaMask wallet, how to integrate my MetaMask with Decentraland, and how to find the wearable that I was just airdropped. What do I do? How do I do this? We were doing tours in the metaverse and things like that. And what started as tours really kind of full-fledged, because of all the connections I was making, it turned into full-fledged NFT metaverse consulting, basically. So I can help with any question you have, feel free to ask, and I can probably help you.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. And can you kindly tell us, how is your business impacting the NFT space? You kind of already did, but go into a lot more detail, because it's important that people can have consultants to assist them through all the NFT projects that they're doing.
Yes. So there's a number of different ways that we're, basically helping people enter the space. So during NFT.NYC, for example, I helped Searchlight, which is a division of NFTs Tips. They're a curating group, and we had virtual tours going on in all different languages. So people from, let's say, Germany, India, France, we had people come in and they wanted to understand a little bit. So I can help with kind of transitioning there. Our company is we were just granted a grant, which I'm super honored and humbled by. It was passed right away. It was a Decentraland grant to help onboard, celebrities, brands, and even students. I'm really passionate about helping students in the space. So for example, there was a student who contacted me from Parsons School of Design. We had an interview, and I really hope she reaches back out to me, because I know that she'll just love the space. And I was trying to get her in touch with Bobby Hundreds, but that was he was too busy. So understanding the connection between the creator space. Her thesis was actually on the connection between the metaverse and NFTs and streetwear. So that was a perfect combination. So, helping brands understand how even to build a community in the metaverse, that's we can help with that. I hope that answers your question.
No, that was absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. And what I would really love to ask you would be, Astrid, what advice could you give to yourself at the beginning of the year, the first day that you're about to walk into that room for Clubhouse, right? And you're about to sit there for 3 months and not ask any questions. What advice could you give yourself at the very beginning of your journey into the NFT space?
Absolutely. So the advice that I would give myself would be speak up, because I had so many questions, and I'm a reserved person by nature. I want to give value to people. So asking all these what I thought were silly questions were really not silly questions. And once you come into the space, I think Wendy also mentioned, people are so friendly. Come into the space. We have 101 rooms every morning, and these are people that come in, and they are don't be afraid to ask questions, basically. And you can actually learn a lot just by asking. And people, if you DM someone on, somebody said something about Twitter. I absolutely believe that if you come into, there's a little bit of a transition going on from Clubhouse to Twitter Spaces. There's a lot of group on Twitter Spaces as well. And if you're a woman, for example, there are a lot of, there's NFT Girls, which is one group there I can think of. There's, and then there's a lot of projects where you can go into the Discord, and you've got just a community of women around you, like World of Women, or Fame Ladies, or Boss Ladies. We've got so many great projects going on that you can kind of find yourself surrounded with like-minded people. So as a long answer shortened down to just go for it and get in there and just start listening, and then don't be afraid to ask questions.
That was fantastic, Astrid. I really appreciate you joining today. If anyone in the audience would like, or even any of our speakers, right? If anybody would like some consultancy support from Astrid and her team at NFT Creator Tours, there's a link to her profile in the description of the video today. Enjoy the rest of your day, Astrid. It's been nice talking to you. Thank you so much.